Hello everybody, so this is College Silver Stacker. I'm doing a recap video from the live feed. So basically what I want to let you guys know is when I do live feeds, a lot of times it's choppy and I'm sorry, I don't really know how to help that. I'll keep working with it, but chances are because I have to use Wi-Fi when I do live feeds, it's going to come in and out. And so I'm sorry about that. But if you're not on the live feed and you don't stay on the live feed, you're going to miss out because the live feed is going to have unique information that's only going to be on the live feed. But for those of you that missed it, Pharma Guy won a 1 ounce piece of silver. So we did that drawing during that. And other than that, we talked about a few things. And so basically going over real quick the general direction that I want to go with the channel. I do want to make sure that everybody is aware of what I want to take the direction of the channel. And so I want to make sure that this video is nice and clear on that. So basically there's been some comments about why I'm not doing as much with the sales and deals videos, why I'm doing so much artwork videos, just different questions like that. So the long and short is I do videos on what I'm passionate about, and that's just the long and short. If I'm not passionate about it, I'm not going to do it. I originally started the sales videos because I ran out of money and I didn't have any funds to get any additional silver. So that's why I started the sales videos to begin with, because I didn't have any content for the channel and I just needed something to do. And so that's why I started those. The other thing is sales videos, while some of you say they're helpful, they have a very short lifespan. They're only good for a day or two. And so there's no revenue in them hardly for me. Like I don't get anything out of them. And there's very limited interaction from you guys. So they don't help the channel any. For the amount of research it takes for me to put them together, it's very hard for me to do anything with them if you guys aren't sharing them, liking them, commenting on them. It's very difficult to justify making those videos. With any of the videos, it's becoming extremely difficult. Over the summer, this channel was great. It was growing by leaps and bounds, and it's still growing, but the interaction is down. On my end, what I'm seeing on the mathematics, just on the analytics, the ad revenue is really what was stimulating my ability to do videos. And so as a college student, I'm having to find other sources of revenue to even justify my reasons for doing the channel. It takes a lot of time and effort to even put together the videos and to source the material. And so a lot of my revenue has to come from outside of YouTube. So if you guys want to see stuff, you have to do your part. And I mean, I can't really say that because it's not your job. And so, I mean, it comes down to if ads aren't being clicked, if you guys aren't commenting, watching old videos, new videos, liking and subscribing, and sharing my videos, then the channel just can't exist anymore. And so that's why it's hard to do anything. And so a lot of times you saw a lot of my Barely Living stuff. The only two pieces that I actually own are the Scorpion right here and the Sharks. Those are the only two that I actually own. The rest of the ones that you saw in recent videos and you'll continue to see from Barely Living are ones that I did in a collaboration with him. And so that's why you saw a bunch all at once, because I only had them for a very limited period of time. I only had a few days to make the videos, and so they clogged up my phone, and so I had to push the videos out to get them off my phone, so I actually had space on my phone. And so when I'm using my degree, my communications degree, I'm using that networking to build content for the channel and to help out some of these small business creators with the silver art, and to showcase for you guys the amazing artwork that is out there. And that is where I'm passionate about, in trying to show you guys how many different options are out there with the silver. And for me, I get to see all this stuff, and it's amazing what's out there, and I'm passionate about showing you guys what's out there. And so that's where I want to take the channel, is just being able to show you the many options that you have to build a unique stack. There's only so much that I can tell you about the Sunshine Mint piece. Yes, you can stack 5,000 of this single piece. Great, it's a generic. Stack it away. Here, Geiger bar, have it. It's generic. Have 500 of these. Great, it's silver. Wow. That's boring. There's nothing to it. I'm sorry, I'm not passionate about that. I mean, I'm happy to tell you about that, but there's nothing to it. And so, I mean, I get bored. So I want to show you guys how much amazing stuff is out there. And so that's part of why I'm taking the channel in the direction that it's going, and trying to show you guys how much amazing stuff is out there. And so my goal now is to go in a bunch of different directions. And so what you guys will have to understand is there's going to be different playlists that I'm going to be working in different time zones. So there's going to be a Barely Living playlist. There's going to be, a silver artwork playlist, but there'll also still be a generic playlist. I'll work on showing you different generic silver that's all under $1 that has different artwork. And, you can get different pieces that are all under $1 that have different artwork. And that'll be its own playlist. And so you guys can go back and you guys can share that type silver with your friends and anybody else, and these videos will stay available, and you guys can keep sharing those videos forever and ever and ever, and that kind of stuff will be available for a long time to come. But I also want to be able to showcase stuff like the Destiny coin that's, a limited mintage but extremely detailed, an amazing opportunity that's, here and now, and show you what is available through the Silverbug community and from our small business limited mintage type creators. These aren't big mint creators. These are, private minters and sculptors that are putting these pieces out and creating these pieces for you guys to buy. Like I said, it's not big names like JM Bullion that are pushing these out, or Providence Metals. These are private sculptors and creators that are just trying to create something unique for you guys. And that's what I'm trying to do with the channel as well, is help those small time guys actually break into the market. And so you guys will have an opportunity to see those unique things as well. So, like I said, it's different playlists, different times, different pieces, and so you'll have to understand that I'm going in different directions at different times, and so the videos are meant to last. I'm not making these for a one and done time frame. A lot of these videos are meant to be able to still be around 10 years down the road and still be relevant. And so that's where, you guys have to understand that just because I'm making it now doesn't mean that it has to be done and gone. Yes, I'm pushing some stuff out right away, but it's just going into its own playlists. And so, pick and choose. Go see what's in the different playlists and see what you like. and like and subscribe to different things and check it out. Because like I said, I'm going to try and work in each of the different fields. But if you guys aren't clicking on the ads and stuff, this channel could easily go away, because it's hard for me to find the funds to keep going right now. College is very expensive, and frankly, most of these videos have only been making about 30 cents a piece, and so it's just not been justifying itself. 30 cents a video, there's nothing there. So I'm having to fund everything on this channel through sales of pieces, and so that's why a lot of stuff hasn't stayed in the stack. I've been flipping a lot of stuff, and I've been able to build the stack by flipping, and I've been learning my market that way, which has been great. But it would be nice if the channel was able to sustain itself. So we'll just have to see. Again, I'm passionate about building the network and being able to, help these different small-time business guys do advertising for them, and we'll continue to make videos and see where it goes. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. Like I said, it's up to you guys liking and subscribing to stuff to see where we go from here. And we'll just keep going with it. So again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this, and we'll see where we go from here.